Hey everybody, this is Teo, the blind bassist. Welcome back to the channel. Today, I'd like to talk about falling down. Stay tuned. Hey everybody, back to doing a vlog. Haven't been uploading as much of these on the channel, and I'd like to change that. The topic, falling down. None of us are born walking. None of us are born crawling. We all have to learn. And in that process of learning, not a one of us learned to walk without falling down at least once. In fact, the biggest fall I probably had in my life was when I was 30 years old. That fall being the loss of most of my eyesight. The thing about falling, it's not about the fall, because we all fall. There's not one of us that hasn't fallen. But what really shows your character is what you do after you fall, how long it takes you to get back up, and what you do to change your life and make things positive out of things that were negative. So the first 3 years of my blindness, I was extremely depressed. In fact, I wasn't the kind of person you'd wanted to be around. I didn't even want to be around myself. And a lot of it was harping on the things that I'd lost and thinking about the things that I would miss. And the truth of the matter is, when you sit and think about the things you're going to miss, you don't see the things that you can still accomplish. So this channel, I'm trying to stay positive and trying to motivate other people who have lost their vision later in life, that they can still continue pursuing their dreams and trying to strive for the things that they were striving for before they lose their eyesight. So I suffer from depression. It's common for people in the visually impaired community to suffer from depression. To be honest, I suffered from depression before I lost my eyesight, and losing your eyesight does not make that feeling any better. Not getting to see people's faces, not getting to see the sky, not getting to read books on my own without having them read to me, or audio. But like I said, it's not about what happens when you fall. It's about what you do when you get up. So recently, the last couple of weeks, I was pushing myself. I luckily have been gigging quite a bit, about 4 to 5, some weeks 6 days a week. And a lot of learning new music, a lot of learning new skills on YouTube, learning how to edit, learning how to adjust audio. Got a new MIDI controller that I've been having to learn how to hook up and get working properly, which has been a stressful thing, but also fun. So honestly, what I found that helped me get over the depression from my blindness is diving into work. And sometimes, since it's hard to find employment as a blind person, you have to make your own work. So I learned to play. I already played bass pretty well before I lost my eyesight, but after losing my eyesight, I really had to buckle down, learn some guitar, worked on my vocals, worked on my piano, worked on all of my musician skills, recording, teaching, anything I could do to help me gain more skills and to be able to be gainfully employed. So several years later, and I'm in a very comfortable position. Like I said, I have about 3 to 4 steady gigs a week. I'm blessed to be making this little living that I'm making. Not that I would love to make more. That's part of why I'm building this channel, hoping to build a brand. But recently, because I'll dive deep into work to try to avoid depression, I did what was called I had a big burnout with YouTube. I was at a point where I was trying to do a video every 3 days, which, when you're visually impaired and you're editing yourself and you're filming yourself, it's a big task, and I took on a lot, and my own personal deadlines and goals that I set for myself. I'm really hard on myself, and I had stopped meeting those goals and was starting to be hard on myself and was pushing myself to do more gigs, make more rehearsals, help some other musician friends out that had some musical questions. And well, anyway, I came to a breaking point last week where I a little bit returned to that person I was back in 2005 and 2006 when I had lost my vision and I didn't even want to be around myself. I'd become a super grumpy, negative person, and then was pushing myself so hard, so little sleep, that I had angry words with my children and my wife and my friends and my bandmates, and I do not want to go through that again. And I need to learn. Most people have to learn to schedule themselves to work. I'm actually the opposite. I have to schedule myself sleep time, rest time, meditation time. So yes, that's why the channel hasn't been as active lately. I had a bit of a burnout, was working super hard, and then I just crashed. And literally a couple of days last week, I slept. That's all I did. I woke up, I ate, slept. Woke up, some water, slept. So anyway, I'm still exhausted. Those 2 days helped recharge my batteries some, but I still keep pushing myself. But it's mainly been procrastinating and studying more about the editing software I'm using and learning my MIDI controller and avoiding filming videos because I was ashamed that I hadn't been filming. But like I said at the beginning, and what this topic is about, we all fall down. I fell down. I burned out. Just 3 months into my YouTube channel, I burned out. But you know what? That was a learning experience. I know I need to better manage my time. I know I need to stop stressing, and if I don't make my personal deadlines, it's all right. It's not the end of the world. I'm my own boss, so I'm not worried about losing my job. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. Expect to hear more music content. Please let me know what you want to hear on the channel. Building this channel for you guys. I want to inspire you guys, and if you have any questions about topics, please let me know. And also, please follow me on Instagram, The Blind Bassist. I have a Facebook page, The Blind Bassist, and subscribe, comment, share, all that good stuff. Look forward to providing more content for you guys. So we'll see you soon. Thanks a lot. Take care. This has been Teo, The Blind Bassist, signing out.